As you can see here in Michigan, the leaves have fallen off the trees, which means the heating season has begun. For me personally, I'm running a wood stove just about every day, and that means I'm hauling firewood in and then clean up afterwards the ashes. So let me show you how I deal with the cleanup of the ashes. Alright, so now that I'm using my wood stove full time, I'm very excited to have a new way to clean the ashes out. So I have this right here to test out today and show you how it works. It's the Snowjoe ASHJ201. It's an ash vacuum made for cold ashes. It has a 2-year warranty on it. And before I open it up, I'm just going to read some of the specs on the box. So let's take a closer look. Okay, it has a 4-amp motor. It has 500 watts of suction power. Right up there is the on-off switch. It has an extra large metal tank which stores up to 4.8 gallons. Metal is the key. Even though it says it's for cold ash, I just like the fact that everything's metal. It has an onboard hose and cord organizer for convenient storage. I'll show you how that works. It has a durable and flexible 3.9 foot metal suction hose. Then it also has 11.8 inch aluminum suction tube with an angled tip, which makes it easier to get into the corners. High airflow of 42.4 cubic feet per minute. Here's the 2-part filtration. This is a bigger filter that goes over the top. That filters out the large particles, and then there's this pleated filter which does the fine particles. So this is supposed to keep any of the ashes from blowing back into the air. That's how well it works. And I've read some reviews that it does a great job of that. I have like an older shop vac at Craftsman, and when you start vacuuming up dust, like dust ends up going back into the room, which isn't good. So it's made for cleaning cold ash from fireplaces, fire pits, barbecue grills, and wood and pellet stoves. Okay, I'd say it's time we open this up. Here's the very top, there's the on-off switch. Okay, so there's metal right there for the advanced filtration system. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was this big. I got it. Okay, and this is the aluminum tube end. This is the hose. Yeah, you can feel it. It does have a little bit of weight to it, the fact that it's metal. It's not like like your typical plastic hoses. It feels like it's plastic on the outside. Okay, then you can see the silver metal on the inside, but like a plastic coating outside. Here's the filter. Here's the instructions. So it looks to me as though this filter goes right there. All right. Now it looks like the lid just kind of goes on any direction. I'm going to plug it in, and then we'll see how loud it is. Yeah, there's another brand I heard of. As I have done some reviews, read some reviews, they said that there's some that are just really loud and annoying. So let's see how this one sounds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, the air comes out the sides right there. Okay. There's a handle right there to lift it. And this is the hose storage up here. Okay, so if you see how I have that, just line the lid up that way. Okay, so this little label here, see if I can get this to focus. It shows maximum 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're not supposed to like suck up any hot coals like, you know, on fire, like 212 degrees. All right, let's take it to the wood stove and see how it works on the ashes. All right, so here's my wood stove. This is a Yodel 600. I think it's like a Firelight is the model name. So this is one of the largest wood stoves that the Yodel company makes. Yodel is one of the oldest manufacturers of wood stoves. I believe they're made in Norway. So here's my wood stove area. I have a raised hearth, and I have all the pictures saved when I did that project. So I think this winter I'm gonna show like the requirements for doing that. It was a little bit complicated, and then I want to put stone around this area here. I have it right now with Hardy panel. It's a fireproof panel. Okay, so the primary way that I clean the ashes, inside here there are the grates, and then the ashes fall into this pan right here. So I take this pan and put it in a metal trash can outside. Then when that fills up, then I just go and dump it in the weeds. The other way that I clean the ashes from the inside to get the majority of it, if it doesn't fall through and into that pan, I use this bucket right here and this shovel. I'm really looking forward to having this vacuum right here. And the fact that it's all metal, if there's something that's a little bit hot, I don't have to worry like I would with a different type of vacuum that's not made for ashes. Now this is made for cold ashes, but let's see how this works. Okay, so one of the first things I'm going to try to remember is that the air blows out sideways where these blue things point. So if you have that blue thing pointing right towards the ashes, it's going to blow that all over. So I'm going to put this back over here, turn it on, and I'm going to just clean this area up right here. So let's see what kind of suction power it has. That's good. Alright. All the ashes are falling underneath here on the hearth. So we should probably take this outside and just see what it looks like for dumping the ashes out. This is the ash pan from the wood stove. This is how I get rid of the bulk of the ashes. Right there, a little dusty. Then I also have this small 3-gallon pail. I believe it's 3 gallons. Oh, it could be 5 gallons. Okay, I would probably do that and then just use the vacuum for the smaller stuff so I don't have to empty the ash vacuum as often. So let's see how that looks next. And then take off the pre-filter, and there you can see all the dust on the inside. There. Just as easy as that, and put the motor back on. If I'm running that wood stove all the time and just getting some of the small ashes around the front and around the wood stove, I'll probably empty this, I'm guessing, about every 3 weeks. Alright friends, so this concludes my video review of the Snowjoe ASHJ201 ash vacuum. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. And if you enjoy this video review, please give the video a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it friends, thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright, so if you like this video, I think you might like a few other videos over there to the right. So please click on those. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that button down below. And if you want to see what I'm up to throughout the week, please connect with me on Twitter and Instagram. Alright friends, enjoy.